it's Regan LaFay. How is everybody today? I'm over here with the ducks again. Awesome! How are you all? Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's still currently morning for another 10 minutes in Melbourne, Australia. Where is everyone? Hello, good morning. I've got so much awesome energy from Spirit today. I've been really excited about doing my little lives this morning. Good morning, Sky and Stefan Boyd. I am very well, thank you, Sky. I'm over here with my ducks. Oh, can you see them? Today I'm going to do some beautiful readings for people, and I've also got some fabulous information to help anybody that is struggling with dieting. Oh yeah. Oh, isn't that a subject? What a big subject that is. And I thought I'd come to you around Christmas time and help you with a few little ideas. How is everybody? I'm just waiting for myself to pop up here on my other monitor so it's easy for me to see you all. Helen Mitchell, good morning, sweetheart. I am very well. Jen Dorr from the States, from Canada, actually. Aren't you, my love? Good evening, I would say. Macca, I have awesome stuff to share with you today. Just let a few more people get here. Let me just set myself up over here. See where I am. How are you all doing this morning? How are you all feeling? Did you guys have a lovely evening since I saw you last night? There I am. Great. Let me set this up so I can see you all. Nicole Avery, good morning or good afternoon. Where are you from? Please share and please let me know where you're from. I have got some wonderful information that I'm bringing to you today about dieting. Oh, yes. And how tough can it be at Christmas time to diet? Oh my goodness, can you see all the ducks? They're all floating around. Good morning, everybody. Let me show you my ducks. Oh yeah, there they are, floating around. My beautiful little friends that I come and say hello to quite often. And today I'm doing readings with you by these gorgeous creatures. Macca Johnson is from Tamworth. Philomena, I think that was Philomena Morgan. Good morning, afternoon or evening. Must say that these days because we have all kinds of beautiful people from all over the world. So, for wherever you are, we all struggle with the same thing. Who has an issue with dieting? And especially around Christmas. Now, if you are one of those divine souls that struggles, even with those few pounds that you're trying to work out, then I'm going to help you today around dieting. And I'm going to help you with some very awesome points, very clear and precise. Excellent information. What can I say? I mean, Spirit had come through last night and they said, talk to some people about dieting today. Not about that they have to diet, but how you can handle things over the Christmas period and forever. I mean, just how you can get out of that space. Hands up if you that are watching struggle with kind of getting past a couple of days on a diet, a couple of weeks. It might even be a couple of hours. But if you struggle, write down, yes, I struggle. Let me see the people. Hello, everybody. Kellyanne, good morning. Sweet Pea. Catherine Guthridge, good morning. Afternoon. Good. Hello. I should just say hello to everybody. Mandy Loretta. Is that how I say it? If you struggle with those few pounds and it's hard for you to get them off and it's hard for you to get past this idea of dieting, you know, even just trying to do it for a few days and you lose the plot. I've been trying to work, who is that? Sky Thomas. I've been trying to work hard on my dietary issues. Well, have I got some wonderful things to talk to you about today. Everyone's saying yes. Kathy Guthridge is saying yes. I struggle. Carly's saying I struggle. Helen Mitchell saying I struggle. Who else struggles? If you struggle, I am going to be able to help you today. I'm going to do some readings, of course, and we're going to say hello to the ducks. And I also want to remind you that today is my last draw. Tonight is the last draw for my happiness cards. My happiness cards are over here with the ducks. For my happiness cards, everyone, if you do want to win my cards, I want you all to have my happiness cards. Sky Thomas won last night. Oh, yes! One other beautiful soul is going to win tonight, so please subscribe to YouTube so you can get into the competition. The last day is today. Jennifer Sullivan says, I struggle. Welcome, sweetheart. I'm going to be able to help you. Makia says she struggles. Me too. Sky does as well. Those few kilos can be such a pain. And I've got to admit that over the break, over the world issues that we had and the little hibernating at home and no gym and all those things, I put on a couple of kilos myself. And you know what? It's not a big deal, but it is a big deal for how we feel. So one of the ways I can help you, and if you're just turning up, please write down yes if you do struggle with those few kilos and if you struggle to diet. It's the whole concept of diet that actually freaks us out. And the first way that I can help you today, yes, I will be doing readings indeed. I'm just going to give you 1 point at a time and then do some readings in between. Check out our ducks. Oh my goodness. Hello, darling. We've got one right here. Let's just say hello to our friends. Can you see our friend down there? Am I pointing in the right direction? He's just right there. Good morning, duckies and the birds. Oh, what a beautiful place I'm in right here in Melbourne. Okay, so, Belinda Taylor Johnson, good morning, afternoon or evening. Do you struggle with dieting? Write down yes so that we can get you all in this energy. The first thing I've got to say that can help you, and you're not going to expect me to say this, is don't diet. Don't do it. Soon as you hear the word, now hang on, pupils, let me explain. When I say don't diet, I don't mean go crazy and pig out. I mean get the idea out. Just forget about the idea of dieting, because that straight away says, Kathy Guthridge says cutie, that straight away says problems. It says fear. It says resistance. It says not allowed to have. It says restrictions. It says hard. It says, oh my God. It says this is too hard. I got to miss out. And it's Christmas. No. What I want you all to do, and don't go away because I'm doing some readings really soon. What I want you to understand is that I want you to just decide on a healthy way of living. Choose. And this is what I do. Make choices every day. Make good choices. So when you're hungry and it's time to eat, make a choice. Choose something healthy. That's it. Don't diet. This is about life. This is about, who's that? Sky says, yes, I try to focus. Sky says, yes, I try to focus on it as more of a lifestyle. Absolutely. Totally. I decided many years ago, growing up as a ballet dancer. I grew up as a ballet dancer and I'm a singer and all of those things. And I've studied acting and, always in front of people and always in the public eye. And it's very challenging. I decided many years ago as a ballet dancer that I need to just make a healthy choice. Every time you go to eat, try something natural. Piece of fruit, vegetable, something natural, not processed. That's a whole nother story. I want to do some readings. For everybody. I've got lots more points, but simply try to choose every single time a healthy choice, and then you'll never have to diet. If you eat healthy all the time, you will never have to diet. And that is the first point. Awesome. Who else is here with me? I want to say Gail Haig. Hi, Gail. Welcome to my little lives. Oh, I'm just trying to fix this up. Let me put this a little higher so that I can see you all much easier. Thank you for sharing, everybody. I would like to do a reading now for someone. And then I'm coming back to you with more awesome ways to lose those few pounds, especially how to deal with it over the Christmas period. Okay, Dennis Forth Hoffman. Hi, Dennis. Welcome to my little lives. I'm talking all about food today and dieting. Yes, if you've just joined me, let me do a reading for somebody and then we can move on to some more fabulous ideas. Spirit. Oh yes, Spirit's very close. It's time for readings. They also did come to me this morning and they did want me to talk to you about how there is a lot of awesome change coming for everyone, but I'm going to talk about that in my next show. Don't miss my show on Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And of course, tomorrow, yay! I don't want to bounce because my hat will go flying. Tomorrow is my healing circle. Yay! Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come and join me for my healing circle. Monique Carroll is watching. Hi, Monique. Welcome to my show. Sonia Hubbard is watching. I would like to do a reading for Sonia Hubbard. Please share, everybody, and show me that you've shared. And that's how Spirit choose you. Awesome! Sonia Hubbard. Yes, you are saying you need it right now, and indeed you're getting it right now because that's the way the spirit world works. And let me know if you're new so I can give you a big virtual reality hug. And for the people that aren't new, big virtual reality hugs for everybody. Sonia Hubbard. And then we're going to get to the next point, really, really important point around dieting. Okay, Sonia, risk-taking can be healthy. Adventure is important. Oh, indeed. And I'm so glad you're here with my ducks. They're all around. My ducks, they're my ducks, all mine. Yeah, aren't they gorgeous? Sonia, taking a risk. What I'm hearing is change, okay? Talking about dieting and talking about looking after yourself, but change. Change is as good as a holiday, as they say. Indeed. Look, there's your card. Adventure is important. Now, why is this important? Why is change important for everyone, but why is it important for you? Is because we manifest through our belief systems. Now, if you all of a sudden start believing something else, you'll start creating something else. Now, the easiest way to start to believe and think of something else is to have a little change in your environment. Change, I won't talk about that too. In my coming videos, I'll absolutely talk about change. In fact, I've written a book about it called Create a New You. Okay, and it is available, but Create a New You is amazing. But Sonia, you do need to change. If anybody wants any of my things, go over to my website, of course. But Sonia, you need to have a real change within yourself so that you can create a different world. What is the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing and expecting a different result, right? That's exactly right. You've got to do something different. And that's your message today. Awesome, let me do another reading. I want to bounce, but I don't lose my hat. Belinda Taylor Johnson, welcome to my little live, sweetheart. If you've just joined me, my name's Regan LaFay. And I want to tell you about, oh my goodness, I must tell you, my last card draw tonight. Subscribe to YouTube if you want to be in the draw. There's still, about 8 hours until 10 hours until I'll do the draw. So you got a chance to win my cards. Mandy Loretta, I think this is going to finally set in. Oh, I'm not really sure what you're talking about, but I am going to do a reading for you. This is for Mandy Loretta. Please share, everybody. This is a reading for you. Then I'm going to get to my second point for not dieting, but for being in control of those pounds, helping you to lose that weight, even if it's just a little bit. I understand it's difficult. Even a couple of kilos is like, I can't fit into my jeans. All right. For Amanda Loretta, it's okay to ask for more. You're not being selfish. There you go, my darling. It's okay to ask for more. Where's my ducks? See my ducks? It's okay to ask for more, Loretta. Mandy. Now, let me see where Spirit's taking us because I'm about to sneeze, everybody. Now, you all need to say, bless you. Hang on a moment. That was a funny sneeze. Here I am. I'm back. Hay fever. So, Mandy, All right, there's been a lot of struggle around you. Spirit's showing me that you have in your life, in fact, I want to go over to your dad's side of the family. This is not a blame game. This is just habits that you've taken on. And through this experience here with a male in your family, I feel like you have been scared to ask for what you really want. Now, that might seem like, but actually it's not, it's actually really, really important. Mandy, you need to understand that it's okay for you to have all of the things that you desire. Everything that you want is yours. It's all up to you whether you go and grab it or whether you don't. Asking for more with your energy is, of course, going to allow through the universal law of attraction to bring it into you. And it's very, very important. Who else is here? Tamara Goody, sending love. Let me have a look. I hope that has helped you, sweetheart. All right, I would like to say the second way. Danny Kelly Karu. Hi, Danny. Welcome to my little lives and to my ducks. Can you see my ducks? Oh, sorry. Let's just do a little walk over here so you can all see my wonderful little doggies. They're over there and they're over there. There they are, swimming around. Okay, aren't they gorgeous? Want to make sure that you can see them while we're here and live on Facebook. There we go. I think there's some behind me. The second way in which you can help yourself. Yes, and I love this point that I made. Refocus your thoughts. When it comes to dieting, as I was explaining in the first point, we need not to diet. Get it out of your head and make choices to eat well every time you have to eat. Every time you have to eat. You can eat whatever you want as long as it's healthy and as much as you want. That will so change your life. The second point, as I'm saying right now, is about refocusing. Don't focus on it. Don't be focused on, I'm not allowed to eat, it's Christmas, or pounds, or can't fit into my jeans. Just get the whole thing off your head. Refocus your energy. Don't be thinking about it. Think about things that make you feel good. Think about your prezzies. Think about buying your presents. I spoke last night about really awesome ways, presents that you can buy if you're stuck with getting Christmas presents for people. So if you want to go and watch that video, I did that last night. Go to Facebook, just go to the show before this one, and you can see that. It was so helpful. But I need you to refocus your energy. That's it. Okay, second point is to stop focusing on it, because what you focus on grows, correct? So if you start to be worried about it, like, I've got to get rid of my pounds, or I don't know how to do this, or I'm fat, or I'm whatever, it's so negative. So refocus your energy into the stuff that you like. Like the ducks! Can you see the ducks? There's a little family. Can you see the family of ducks right here? How cute. Refocus your energy. Being here with me and having fun is refocusing your energy. Do things that make you feel good. That's my second point. Awesome! Who else is here? Let me see who I can do. Monette Dozjana, is it? I got to say that name right. Monette, thank you for sending stars, blessings and love. Everybody share. I'd like to do a reading. That's very, very sweet when you send me stars. Blessings and love to you. Monette, let me do a reading for you, sweetheart. All righty. Let's go here to this card. Let me see what Spirit have to say to you, darling. My hat. I don't want it to fall off. Imagine a duck wearing a hat. Time to build something solid. Invest with wisdom and foresight. And as I say this, I've got a man that comes through from the spirit world. And he's just grounding me. What a beautiful energy. There's a father, or there's a man on your dad's side in spirit that is grounding me at the moment. And he's telling you that good things are to come. Time to build something solid. Invest with wisdom and foresight. Right now, Manette, if you spend some time looking at your finances, they're flying around. That was so cute. If you do something right now with your finances, it's going to prove to be very good for you. In other words, do something around money. Think about what you want to buy. Think about that you want to invest. Start to create some energy around money to bring it in and to help you to understand what to do with it. It's going to be very valuable to you. Yay! Awesome! Okay, let's do some more readings. Who else can I do a reading for? Hi, Anne! Good morning, sweet pea. Who else Jennifer Sullivan. Who have I missed? Have I missed any divine soul that's with me? I want to make sure. Danny Kelly Carew, I want to do a reading for you. Thank you for sharing, sweetheart. And yes, she agrees with my points. I've still got a couple more to go. All right, Danny Kelly, this is for you. Let's do a card for you, sweetheart. Another reminder, if anybody would like to win my cards, go over and subscribe to YouTube, but make sure you come back because I have one more card draw tonight and somebody's going to win my cards. These cards right here, they are so lovely. Where are we? These ones right here, my happiness cards. Okay, this is a reading for Danny Kelly. And interesting opportunities brewing in your life, sweetheart. Be open and aware. Look at that card. An interesting opportunity is brewing in your life. Be open and aware. Let me have a look to see where I'm going with that. Oh, the ducks were calling out to me. Where are we going with this? There's been conversation. I'm seeing conversation around you where everybody is talking. You're all there's communication and conversation around an opportunity. Take it. If you don't know what that means yet, it's coming. Take it. Because I can see something being given to you, an opportunity, a chance. Okay? And they're talking about a chance of hope, something to change, a change for you. Yep. This is for Danny Kelly Carew. Yes? So this is a message for you, sweet. And there's your card. An interesting opportunity is coming. But I do actually see that you're already talking about something at the moment. Awesome! Now, let me tell you about another point to help you today. Love your body first, of course. Guys, there is no way that you can lose weight if you don't love your body. No. And in fact, the reason why anybody puts weight on is because you've stopped loving yourself and stopped loving and connecting to your body. So to do some body work, stand in front of the mirror, naked, indeed. Look at your body and love it. And just say, I love you, body. You've got to start to learn how to love your body. It's not just about loving yourself. It's about loving the body that you operate through. You operate through your body, your spirit operating through your manifested body that you created. If you don't love it, you are going to be struggling. So my next point about dieting is love your body. Now, people can say that to you till they're blue in their face, but if you do not start to love your body, you are always going to be struggling. Nikesha Maurice is back. Hi, welcome, sweetheart. Who else is with me? I think Mandy is agreeing. CJ. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, sweetheart, or wherever you are coming from. Please let me know where you're coming from. Okay, I would like to do a reading for our new friend D. CJ, thank you for sharing. Please, everybody, keep sharing. Oh, where are all the ducks? There they are. Can you see them? Or am I in the way? There they are. Look at my duckies. Let's just go a bit closer to them. Oh, there they are. I love bringing you to the ducks. They gorgeous. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Who would like a reading? I think they're all waiting. I think they're all waiting in line for their reading as well. Awesome. Okay, so to CJ. Nice name. I'm going to lose my hat. All right. Yes, I'm doing a reading for you, sweetheart. Let's pick a card for you. And then I've got another point to share with you about dieting. CJ. Be bold. Time to stand up for yourself. Indeed. Stand up for yourself, sweetheart. Where are we going? Right. I'm talking about career. You're not doing what you should be doing. You've thought about it or you're thinking about it. It's crossed your mind. You've talked about it. You've wondered about it, but you're not doing it. Spirit is talking about you finally being able to do what it is that you deserve and what you're very, very good at. Or very, very good at something. Indeed. Creative. You're very creative. So I want you to think about it. And I didn't show you the card. I didn't show you the card, sweet pea. Be bold. Yes? Look, be bold. Time to stand up for yourself. It's backwards. You'll see it backwards. But you can see it. Okay? I want you to see that card because that's come up for you. That's for D. CJ, sweetheart. So love and light to you. Be bold. You're creative. You know that. Stop thinking about it. For years and years, I thought about writing my album. Finally, when I wrote it, it was fabulous because all that energy and that fear, you've just got to let it out. You've got to express yourself. You're very, very creative, sweetheart. That is for D. Awesome! Bryden Harris Manuel. Hello. Thank you for sharing and thank you for being here with me. Who else is here? Okay, the next point, and then I'll do some more readings. The last point I want to share with you around dieting. And if you've been struggling to stay on that diet for more than 2 minutes, last point. And this is fabulous. Talk to your food. Love your food. Everything in the universe is energy, okay? Now, whether you love your body, or you love your food, or you love yourself, or you love your hat, you love your clothes, everything is energy. But I want you to specifically start to love your food before you eat it, okay? Love, if it is chocolate cake for Christmas, pudding, love it. Give it energy. Don't be like, I shouldn't do this, because that's going to make everything so crazy. The energy is going to respond. Consciousness responds to consciousness. What you feel, you create. So, through the Christmas period, everybody love your food when you're eating it. It doesn't matter what it is. I know it's going to be tough around Christmas. I'll come back to you. It's still quite a bit of time before Christmas with more awesome hints and ways to help you. I'll also come back and be doing more readings. Until then, guys, I love you all. Make sure you tune in tomorrow night to my Healing Circle at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and sign up for YouTube to win my cards tonight on my little lives. Until then, I love you all. Bye.